Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video, and we have been looking at sets throughout the week. Now we are looking at the Venn diagram. Now the Venn diagram is a diagram that we use to represent sets in a pictorial way, and we'll demonstrate it by putting up two sets on the board right now. So we have set A equal now we have set B equal now the Venn diagram, we have the universal set. So there is a box that encompasses everything in the set. Right? This is called the universal set, and we use a U. This is a U to represent the universal set. Within the Venn diagram, we're going to have circles. Now, depending on what our set has in it, that's how we would represent the circles. So we could have circles that would go like this, or we could have circles that overlap. Now, the overlap is what we call the intersection. Circles that intersect. And we know that we have set intersection. You can look at the intersection video and the union video before looking at this video, so we can understand what the intersection is and what we are talking about. But this diagram here, I will draw with the intersection, because if you're paying attention, if you look at set A and look at set B, you'll see some familiar, some common elements. Here we have the 4. We have 4 here, here we have 4 here, here we have 5 here. So in this set we have 4, and this set we have 5. So because of that, we have the common elements, and because of that, we are going to have an intersection occurring in this set. So what we'll do is set up the intersection first. If we can identify A intersect B first, it makes our job easier. Right? Just in case there is an intersection, you have sets, as I showed you the first diagram, with two circles that don't overlap. So in that case, we would not have an intersection. But in this case, we have an intersection. So we are going to set it up now. So we're going to put in the elements or the members of each set. So we have set A, and we do label our circles, as we call them here, and B, and these circles represent our set. So we'll say set A and set B, and we tend to, I recommend that we put in our intersection if we have any first. So this is our intersection here, 4 and 5. As you notice, 4 and 5 is already in the set, and just like when we did in the former video, we do not list an intersection twice. So because the elements are already there, we are going to keep the members where they are already in the set. So we are just going to list the remaining members of set A, which is 2 and 3. There we have 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to list the remaining members of set B, which would be 6, 7, and 8. And here we would have our set. This is what we call our Venn diagram. This is how we'd use to represent what we'd use in a pictorial way to see the representation of the Venn diagram. The Venn diagram comes in handy to do many things, right? So we have data, and instead of seeing the data just like this, and we're not recognizing what is going on, this pictorial way of representing sets helps us analyze the data easier and better. So this is the Venn diagram for you. This is a universal set. And in some cases, you're going to have things outside of the set, outside of the two sets that we have here. In some cases, you have more than 2 sets. In some cases, you have 3 sets, right? So we are looking at these 2 sets right now, and we are showing you Now we're going to do another example. I am going to add another set to this so that we can have more examples to work from. So give me a second here. Just to give you an illustration of having more than one set and what that would entail and what that would look like. So we would have set C equal, let's say set equal 8, 9, 10. Right? 8, 9, 10. Now, if you're noticing something, we have 8 in this set B and we have 8 in set C. But let us set up our Venn diagram again. We have our universal set, which is the box. And I would recommend, because of how the set is going to be drawn, you can draw your circles first, because I have a limited space working with right here. You might have a limited space working. Draw your circles and then put the universal set around it. So there we have our two sets, set A, set B, and set C. Now we can put our universal set and close it up. So universal set is everything that is inside the set. Again, that is what the universal set represents. So we have our set A and we're going to list the members. Remember the intersection of A and B. A and B intersect right here. This is where A and B intersect. This is where everybody intersects, right? The intersection of everybody. This is where A and C intersect right here. This is where B and C intersect right here. Okay? So look again. I'm going to show you again. This is where A and B intersect. This is where everyone intersects. A, B, and C intersects right here. This is where A and C intersects. This is where B and C intersects. Right? Now, if you're looking at your diagram, remember that we had A and B intersecting. So we put in our 4 and 5 right here. And we have our members of set A, which is 1, 2, and 3. We also had our members of set B, which is 4, which is 6 and 7. But we have what we call another intersection with C right here, and B and C intersects right here. Right? So because B and C intersects where the 8 is, we have our remaining members of C, which is 9 and 10. Remember, we're looking out for where each set intersect. This is the set of C, and it still has the 8 in it. B still has 8 in it. It has 4 and 5 in it. Right? All of the members are listed in each set. So this is how we would represent a set that has 3 diagrams. 3 is the maximum. We don't go above 3. 3 is the maximum set that we represent in a Venn diagram. Right? And we can always bring out our union or intersection. All of that can come out. So watch the previous video on intersection. This was just a video showing you how we draw a Venn diagram, what a Venn diagram might look like. I hope that you are better drawers or artists than I am, so you can draw it a little bit better than I did. So this is the video for the Venn diagram. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful in some ways. Alright, thank you. See you next time.